Hey buddies, welcome back to Venomous Gaming Entertainment, broadcasting on the PS4, Cyberpunk 2077. So this is the third story intro that I'm going to broadcast on this video, just to see how it's different from the other, from the other ones. Okay, so this is the preset character that I've made, not a big deal. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's just attribute some of these points. I don't think it really matters what I put them into, technically. But not right now, anyway. I'm just gonna literally just showcase the beginning, how different it is from the other two. Okay, confirm. But I do wonder just how different it is. Okay, look at that. The loading bar is in its correct location, whereas in video 2, where I was showing you guys the, what is it again, the middle one, the street kid storyline, the loading bar was a bit funky, you know. Okay, this is the corporate one now. I wonder how. Okay, so employee NC770416. Oh, that's just nasty.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. I just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Everyone's a critic, not dead yet. Somebody turned coat, gave up our agents, maybe.
We had a leak. My boss called, dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
I don't think sharing bathrooms is going to be a thing in the future, you know. Stan gotta go. Stan, don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
I see she bathed up, like... I see that she bathed up a whole bunch of pills or something like that. Maybe. Yeah. You know, for the blue pill, she wants the red pill, she wants to jack out the Matrix. Yeah, but I don't think a guy would just walk into the woman's toilet unless he's shared facilities. But I don't think there's going to be shared facilities like that. I mean... You get all sorts of crazy bastards out there in the world. Okay, so I wonder what company this is. This is interesting. So this is the corporate beginning, is it? I might actually start my proper walkthrough on the PS5 on the using the corporate one. Look at the look at the outfit. It looks that's well cool. Look at that. Look at some kind of buttons on their sleeves. I just wanted to say hello. Okay, so where do I go now? Look at these guys just meditating over here. Wow, look at their cyber implants, man. Jesus, he looks like Cyclops, some X-Men. No, this is another Cyclops. Look at him, he looks mean and vicious, man. You know, fuck that guy.
You think Japan will find out?
What's going on here?
About what? About Frankfurt. I mean, it's a small leak, but still. Japan already knows. Where'd you hear this? Assume Japan knows everything.
Talking about Japan and Frankfurt, no idea what they even on about. Hey, where do I... Alright, okay, so... Can I take any lift?
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet.
Now, I'm trying to get in the lift here, man, but...
Arasaka security forces prevent mass fraud.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
I got held up.
Held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
I can't wait to see how different this game looks on the PS5, though. It'll be fucking awesome, I think. Okay, so... Keeping vases on display. The fuck is that? Is that some kind of vase or? Looks more like a stiff dildo, I think. I don't know.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's...
I know, he just called me on the phone, didn't he?
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Yep, so he can't stop.
It's me, Frank.
Oh,
We met you in Icefall.
Is this guy
He's
Frankfurt
toast,
or something?
remember?
Okay, let me just say I remember you.
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What are people saying about Jenkins? Go on
What
then.
does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
They do indeed. Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
Okay, let's just take a quick look around these offices before I go to the main
Emergency
objective.
protocols
Oh,
active.
trying to walk in the door, but it didn't work.
Confirmed.
Whoa, what's going on here? Some kind of high...
He lobbied them
What?
hard for it when they flew in from Tokyo. Director of Special Operations with his file.
Japanese might buy it.
I wonder what's going on here. What kind of... some kind of high-tech research going on, is it? Maybe into more modifications to the human body and things, perhaps. I don't know. Interesting stuff. I don't even know what the storyline is. I haven't played enough of the game yet. Okay, that's not the way to go. See if I can walk in the meeting. Nope. Look at that, but everyone's just on their mobile phone here. It's so typical. That's how things are every day now.
But that's her. Jenkins' girl.
Are they referring to me as Jenkins' girl? I'm nobody's girl, I'm afraid.
Please enter the antechamber.
No, being scanned.
Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online?
Yeah, it's so dark in
Have a
here.
seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Oh shit. You're just killing everybody. The fuck was that all about? Guys are loon.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Have you worked together long? It's not the first time she screwed you. Yeah, let's go for this one.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. A cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything.
Let's take a quick look at the window. What the fuck? Look at that. Sorry, Keith, I'm just gonna have to leave the conversation a second. Look at the window.
Divide
Look at the
and
fish.
conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You need to defend yourself, yeah.
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Look at the fish. Jesus, they must be holograms or something. They can't be real fish. Take the shard, okay.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
Is it a huge gamble?
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
I don't need the money, I'll do the job for free. Okay, take the money anyway, because that's the only option.
Only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it.
Look
I
at
have
the
my
fish.
AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
I just want to take a look at the fish a second. I mean, wow, check this out. Wow. Look at that goldfish. Bluefish. Never even heard of a bluefish. Okay, so I'm supposed to take his AV. I take it his car.
You asked for?
You're late.
It was supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox. And you and I will have a word about this later.
Okay, you can switch between active objectives. Yeah, I know this.
Hey, B, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Oh, hold on. I'm in the middle of a conversation, aren't I?
Got some biz.
Always biz with you, Chica. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Okay, let's sit on the chair. Use... No, what happens if I open the drawer? What's in here? Pick up card. Yeah, I'll pick up everything I can. Okay, so I picked up that just to put that down while I waste time. Okay, so what exactly is in here? Oh my god, it's a lot of reading. Okay, right, what's this one all about? Meet the trainer. Okay, auditing. What's new space? Okay, right. Files. Okay, and what's net? Okay, right, I see. I get it. Okay, now how do I don't want to. Right, okay, I'm trying to get away from the chair, man, but the buttons, there can be some.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is this about Frankfurt? Okay,
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Pull him out.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Okay, as I was going to say before, the buttons on this game can be a little bit confusing sometimes though, man, because sometimes it's X to select things, and sometimes it's a square button. And it's like, well, what button do I press? This?
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
They're talking about the massacre.
When the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth.
Access granted.
Okay, which is his ride? Is it this one? Or is it this one? I think it's the one where the door opens though.
Please provide your destination.
Lizzie's bar, bring up district analytics first.
Bring
Okay,
up
that's
district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Take drink. Hell yeah, he's got 4 glasses there. Drink them all, man. Drink. Okay, let's switch. Almost, she finished that in 1 gulp. Take another glass, man. That's a lot.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system.
Petrochem.
5 European Space Council members
Wonder what that's all
are
about.
dead, while 3 remain in critical condition.
Oh, so not everyone's dead.
Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Can't I take another drink from the glass cabinet or something? Look at all the shops down here though, man. There's so many. It's like a shopping centre or something. Okay, got an incoming phone call. Life coach.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Yeah, okay.
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day, they'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
I'm just taking a look at the scenery here. It looks absolutely cool. I like the corporate style. In fact, when I go to record on the PS5, the whole walkthrough, I'm definitely going to record on the PS5. I mean, record from the corporate one. I'll probably just kick off where I last stopped on the PS4. All foods. I don't trust that place. It sells everything. And look how small the building is. Okay, it's... What kind of product is that? An El Crapo or something? Slaughterhouse.
Landing site has been detected at the destination.
Wide open. Hold on, look at that. That wide open sign, it's a whole bunch of butt cheeks.
Initiate landing sequence based on new parameters.
Oh my god, this game is just like uncensored for real. Look at this. I can't wait till I get stuck in on the PS5, man. The whole game is going to be nothing but mental shit.
Arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Sue? This looked like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Oh my god, are these people dead?
Leave me alone.
This guy's scared, man. Look at him, shitting himself. Like, oh no. To access photo mode, okay, won't be taking any photographs, not right now anyway.
Seems trouble once in.
Why is this happening?
Look at that, bottoms up. Oh god.
What the fuck you doing?
No, I'm looking at the sites, man, that's what I'm doing. Some of the adverts that's in here is nuts. Okay, keep an eye on the AV.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Okay, Liz's bar. Okay, I just want to see what's around the corner. What are you two doing? They look like mannequins, what she does. I mean, look at all that surgery on her or something. Her face is just shiny as fuck. What? Okay, so there's two entrances into... Fuck to death. What? People just come here and have sex to death. Or something. Okay. Yeah, I guess they must do. Look at it. Look at this room. Yeah, well, I'll take the condom. Why not? Will I get to use the condom? Is that how this game's going down? Okay, what is this here? Is this a shower or something? Hold on, it said something about the close. Okay, that's closing the door. Can I flush the toilet? No. Always gotta look at flushing the toilet in every game and looking in the mirror, see if you can even see yourself, because those little bits of detail that actually matter. What can you get? Is this the condom machine or something? It's all females in here. Except for that dude.
Try that new one?
Not yet.
Mom said you.
Nightclub's not very banging though, is it? There's not many people here. Everyone's been fucked to death, I suppose. Okay, where do I... Okay, so I don't go down here, I take it? So what is through here? What? Have I just gone round in a circle or something? Hold on. I think I have. Or maybe it's downstairs I'm meant to go in. Hold on. No, there he is. There's Jackie.
Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Okay, hand over dash shard. Have a glance. This needs to stay between us. Then,
Jackie,
yeah.
before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know. You saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out...
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Okay, let's give him the dash shard now then. No, the data shard, sorry.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the
Pick
money.
back up the data shard, man.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe 2. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
I need someone I can trust, or I could count on you.
Thought I could always count on you, Jack.
You know me. I'm not all sunshine and rainbows, but this job ain't my style. Actually, I didn't think it was yours either.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we lick her up and talk life?
They need to pick back up that data shard. If it's got private information on it.
Nothing better for drowning nerves.
You know I don't drink.
You still never bend the rules, huh? Hey, okay, I get you.
Yeah, it's that data shard I'm worried about, man. They need to pick it back up.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules. Think I have a choice?
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
What the fuck?
V, is that right?
Don't believe we met. You're from headquarters?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Who are you again? Tasks not your concern.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins.
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins.
It's on the table, mate.
Termination procedures.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellows might have forgotten just how far from home you are. I'm not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
I'm thinking Abernathy's got some kind of spy cameras in that guy's office or something.
Ooh, dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No. It's just... withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. Think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and stat analysis system. Body's got to adjust.
Hey. Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they have ceased. My bank account not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems. My pad, car, contacts. Every shred of credibility.
Well, at least you still got the eddies for the hit job. Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right?
No, I definitely...
V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
I definitely prefer this beginning to the other beginnings. To the wasteland and the street kids. This corporate one sounds good. But look at the loading bar again, though. How fucked up is that? It's not even straight.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.